Hey guys, it's SmilesBehindLupus coming to you with some tips while traveling with chronic illness. Let's get started. Tip number 1. I suggest that you notify your physician to make sure it is okay for you to travel. And if you have to do any type of infusion or dialysis, notify them that you will be out of town and find an alternate location for you to receive your treatment if need be. Tip number 2, make sure you pack all of your current medication bottles, especially controlled substance, because you do not want to get pulled over or inspected without a medicine bottle. Alright, tip number 3, make sure you have a current medication list with the correct instructions on how you take them, as well as the doctor's name that prescribes them and the hospital that you use. Tip number 4, make sure all refills are done before leaving town. Make sure you locate a pharmacy in the area you would be staying, as well as know that if you have a narcotic prescription, other states may not fill that prescription. Make sure you pack your nebulizer and solution and any inhalers needed, because we know traveling can exacerbate flares, so it would be good to have it on hand. Hey guys, if you require oxygen, make sure you contact the company to make sure you have enough tanks if you're traveling by car. If you're traveling on an airline, you will need to have the form that the airline offers completed by your physician, as well as an electrical oxygen tank. You are not allowed to take actual tanks on the airplane. So make sure you have this lined up, as well as a sister company in the state that you are traveling to for extra tanks if you run out. Alright guys, the next tip will be summertime traveling. You need to make sure you have the right UV protective clothing. If possible, you need to have sunscreen with the SPF of 70 or above when it comes to lupus patients. Also, you need to make sure you have an umbrella to help protect you from the sun rays. Next, you need to make sure you have comfortable clothing and shoes. If you're going to an event that you're dressed up and you want to wear heels, you need to make sure you have flats readily available in case you have joint discomfort. Also, you will need a sun hat or some type of hat if you're out. Alright, next, if you're traveling in the winter, I suggest you have your jacket, any type of headgear that you would need, and for those that suffer from Raynaud's, which is a common disorder in autoimmune, make sure you pack gloves. Make sure you have your socks, because this will make the Raynaud's worse if you don't. Alright guys, when you're packing, make sure of course you have your toiletry items that is needed for self-care while you are there. Also, make sure you have your passport readily available if you're traveling outside of the U.S. and snacks for when you are on the road or flying, as well as water is very, very important. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and give it a big thumbs up. Until the next time, be blessed.